Hey everybody, welcome back to more Wargame, and today we're gonna play Red 4 Armored, a deck that I currently don't even have in my decks, which is weird, because it's honestly a very decent deck, and I've played it plenty of times in the past, so let's briefly build one. With red and blue unspec, or mixed I should rather say, you of course only have 45 activation points. You lose 10 compared to coalitions and 15 compared to nations. Which is why you basically almost see spec decks, or almost always see spec decks when those decks are being played, because then you save activation points, like in this case, in the tank tab, right? Or in mechanize, you save plenty in the infantry tab, or even in the vehicle tab a few points, so yeah. Also means that we can't really afford to run a 5, in my opinion, a 5 card logistics tab. Now, our previous opponent did run a 5 card logistics tab, right? The two CVs, supply truck, supply helicopter, and fob. I might even just run 3. Now, usually I hate them, but as always, there are exceptions, both when it comes to the decks and the actual units. Jeep CVs, that is. I hate Jeep CVs. The M1107 is one exception because it's so fast off road. The other exception is we don't have activation points to really go for 3 CV cards, in my opinion. And to get to a good number of CVs, I thus either have to run 2 cards of 4 per card CVs, which are like IFVs and the like, or APCs, or Jeeps. There's no other option. So we'll do that. And for now, let's run without a fob. Let's first see what the other tabs look like, if we even need a fob. Infantry tab wise, I think one must is Proletary 90. In either of these two transports, in my opinion. Those are the ones I prefer them in. They're gonna be our main infantry based, like forest AT. We need meat shields for tanks, in my opinion. This is the best meat shield you get in red 4. 80 gem infantry would certainly be nice. Probably run the base conquerors, because that is still 8 card. And a 10-point BMP1, that's a decent card. Conquerors M or Conquerors in a 5-pointer also works. Even the Factoria works, or these ones. Although the Factoria are the same, but just better. They get is it accuracy or 1 AP or both? It's just 5% more accuracy, yeah. Other than that, we could run Mordschützen for town fighting. Could run BMP3s, although I don't think they're necessary. Plus, they only come with hardened at max, so that's not so great. Manpads are always nice to have. I think I'm just gonna run a card with Mechanisovana in a BVP. Some cheap spam that is like a good all-around. It's base defense, it's offensive uses, defensive uses, can meet shield because it's line infantry. For the last card, let's just wait and see what the rest of our deck looks like. What do we want in terms of anti-air? We can run Book and like short range AA as a combo, or just run 2 cards of Tor, which is a good all-rounder that keeps our anti-air usage simple, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. There's various ways we can set this up. A mortar is a must, which is Pram because it carries the most ammo. Right, it's a 5 HE mortar with the most ammo, 81. This one carries 60. This one carries 60, and this one carries 51. And there's also an East German one, which carries also 60. So yeah. That said, let's run the Tor setup. And in terms of artillery, Priest doesn't need a fob either, so that's like a decent setup. Now this means I would probably like to fit in a card of manpads. Now here's the thing: we can't really put a lot of tanks in our tank tab because we gotta save activation points somewhere, right? And we save it by taking a, let's say, normal amount of tanks, but at a reduced price. If you want to go really hardcore, we can run like 2 cards of M84A in the cheap tank and call it a day, and essentially play like kind of a mech deck, if you will. Let's run T80s, T80Us, because why not? I wouldn't say this is the optimal way to play, but They're speedy, right? They're fun. Elite reflex. I wouldn't say it again. I don't think that's the optimal way to build this deck, but we're not here to play optimally, right? It's still a good way, right? I'm not like throwing. I do also really like the OVR. It's run at something that, and it's run the right recently. What was it? Do they Soviet unspec? We had success with the T64Bs. It's run like this, and then as our cheap tank, the charioteer. If we can, those are this. Unfortunately, this slot is 2 activation points. Let's see if we can get away with using it. We might have to run 4 tanks only. Alouette for Rican helicopter. We run for Rican infantry. Peon PSV is a good option, of course. Snatchka shouldn't be needed because we have BVPs, or like defensive autocannons. Vehicle tap SU-122 could be a good option. Unfortunately, a lot of the good vehicles are prototyped. Polo, of course, also works. But SU-122, let's leave this open and see if we have to get rid of this. If we get rid of this, we're gonna put in the SU-122 in the vehicle tab as our cheap fire support. VP is just an incredibly strong all-rounder. Anti-air. We went up against the East German make. Let's also use it. Most people go for the polish because it comes with high veterancy. And if you have only 2 of those missiles, Fire and Forget usually isn't that impactful. Seed is nice to have, 27M. We're actually gonna struggle against tanks. Or like heavy tanks, funnily enough. Unless you're playing on something like Hell. I'm gonna say we're only running a 27M for anti-tank. And as our last card, put in something like an L17. Yeah, we could manage to fit in the 5th plane, but I don't think we should. Put in the Polo because it's fun. And then we have 3 activation points, which is our last infantry card, right? But I'm gonna put in a man pad, which will be the Igla. In the PvP M80. Yeah, of course. I forgot. Okay, we are gonna struggle with town fights, but hopefully there are not gonna be a lot of them. Yeah, this is gonna be our deck. Yeah, let's just run it like this. Let's not think about it too much. Yeah, I shall see you in a second once we find a ranked game. Alright, would you look at that? We got this map again. Hello, I have no idea what this is. Alright. Oh yeah, I can, hold on. Mute. Unmute. And then add to friends. No idea who this is. Okay. Alright. So. Let's just do what our last opponent tried to do and push center. Why not? But we have different tanks for that. Whatever. Or do we? Yeah, I think we need to, because if we get counter push, it can be really awkward to push back in there. Get a Taurus, get a mortar. Get the man pad as well, because why not? Savannah, some Shanshi, some Recon. I'm not gonna go quite as all in as our opponent did. Because I'm not a madman. At least I'd like to think so. Get 2 of those in mid. You might, if it's 25 points, you might as well get shock recon in here instead of line infantry, right? Get another one. 4 seems like a good number. Recon Hilo. Could also get like an Elsa Lazur to start. Might not be a bad idea. Honestly, I might as well just get a T64B here. Let me just take a quick sip. And yeah, alright, good luck, man. Well, I swear upon to wait though. Not everybody does that, unfortunately. Or you stay back there. But I want you to move it back. Get the Lazur. You just drive back there. It's a Cobra. It's the American one? Yeah. No ATGMs there. I'm not gonna do this. M1 A1 there, okay. So going heavy on this part. Get immediately another. Oh, Norad, okay. But if it seems like our opponent is not going deeper into borders, we might as well just get in there with our HM infantry. Unload before it's late. And we lost him. Didn't pay attention to what, unfortunately. Oh, probably that marksman there. Alright. The German infantry, unfortunately, did not manage to get in there. Get some base defense just in case. Don't want to lose like a single Cobra. That's probably the Rangers that came. Oh no, there was also Bison. It could be Canadian Airborne from in there. Can load you in the town, you might as well. Sheridan, ooh, how quaint. Oh, can you spot us? You are spotted though, so there's Riken in there. Actually, yeah, drive you down there to deal with those riflemen. Get some Pro 39s in there. MBT 70. Yeah, there's the Rangers. We have just in case. I want to split you up a bit so that a single Nighthawk is not gonna murder us. Murder our entire tanks there. Tank line. You're still alive? Keeping an eye on the minimap while I'm failing to properly micro over here. Oh, I lost my guys there. That's rude. Either way, let's reinforce this down here. Our opponent's supposed to be like in the back here. Our opponent's definitely taking their sweet ass time with whatever they're trying to do up there. You unloaded a bit later than I thought you would. I thought you'd drive down there. Get some smoke down there. Pretty sure we have not dealt with the MBT 70. Yep, there it is. Okay, you stay up there actually. You know what? For the match I get another one. MBT 70 is not gonna stand a chance against C64. It has heat, it deals 1 damage to us. Well, a longbow, however, will. I did not tell the thing to attack me forward, oh, that's cool. What? I guess I got damaged by something at some point, oh, that's bad. There's the points for the lure. Can you like deal with this already? Oh, there's the Nighthawk. Got lucky. Oh, there's a Cinder marksman! Too many marksmen on this fucking map. Ah, well done, honestly, well done. Only one laser left now. What the heck is this explosion? Oh, that's where the plane crashed. That's funny. Past moved it. Oh, that's why the Centurion was moving up. I'm an idiot. Highlanders, okay. Well, they're gonna suck against Liren. Okay, suck is an exaggeration, but not gonna be too great. Nighthawk is probably ready already. It should be. Be wary of that. Such an idiot. Where's you back? Why did I lose this T64B2 even? Come on. You're a lead. Did you kill the Nighthawk? Sorry, the longbow? Big Razzmann micro. Once more. Oh, I'm dead. This one I won't win, put it that way. Why are you? Oh yeah, I think I accidentally told you. Yeah, I know why you're standing still there. That's aggressive. That's an the MBT-70 that you probably still haven't killed. Turning off for now. Oh, you're getting shot at by the Rangers there, huh? Really? That hurt a bit, but that's okay. See if we can take actually this position down there. Rifleman 90. Nice, they missed once. What are you doing? I sent you there before I realized that this is not clear. Cobra, okay, whatever. The LAV? Is that a Grizzly? It's a Grizzly. LBTPs? What the heck? Unsure how I want to continue from here, I'll be honest. Get a heavier tank. Or LBTPs? What are those small? Okay. I don't really need to push further in center. Yeah. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? We don't need to kill the CV. We just need to get control of this town. Why am I so... Why was I trying so hard to push further into here? I don't need to. I'm such an idiot. Big Razzmann maneuver again. Well... I was losing this tank like an absolute run. Should not be allowed to play armored, man. My micro says it's just not what it used to be. Too busy being garbage in Age of Empires 2. I have 13 armor, right? Oh, well, it doesn't help if the small are also there. Well, that explains why I lost my tank to essentially a one-shot. It's annoying when you kill the Sheila. Oh my fucking god. Well, that explains how I lost the T64B there to a one-shot, because there's also these fucking small. We need to deal with those small over here as well. Oh, come on. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, okay. Saved this time. Did I kill the small? Get in second tour on the field. I don't want to have to rely on only one. Are the Rangers? Actually, yeah. Tank that. That's not it. Oh, and it's out in the open. Is it? I don't think it is. Oh, they hit. They're not even. They are up with it, but then they don't. They're not the. They don't get any efficiency from like a motor deck or something, and they still hit. It's a mage. Very nice. James got in there. I'm supposed to like move. What's this? Ego. You lived? God, he actually did not. I thought he was predicting me to move up, but apparently he did not. I should have just kept them moving forward and they would have survived. I hate it when I'm gonna sound like an asshole here, whatever. I hate it when I think my opponent is smarter than they are. Heyo. Durden. Wait, what? What is it? Is it a Bradley? Let's get a hind over there. I've never had AGM squad on the way. I do. Nice. Get a tank CV next. Mechanism. One of you in there. Cobra. Okay, get another man pad here. We still haven't killed the Centurion marksman over there, so forget about that. Yep, keep wasting those toes. Might be the last toe. Hello there. Anyone? Of course you miss. He's F1 is interesting. Could take damage. Not good though over there. Still need a tank. Maybe over there. I really missed the ATGM, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, we're moving in there. I know I said I don't need to push there, but I also want to put on pressure so you can't just keep investing over into Boris without any repercussions, you know? There it is. Nice. That's Nighthawk gone. What did they even go for? I guess nothing, because we're bugged out again or something. Ah, just got away before I could fire again. There's seat behind? Would be really greedy if there's no seat behind. There's really no seat behind, huh? Well, that's what you get for not having seat. I mean, you had to know that those were radar AA pieces, given that they fired at a certain range. Did I get that? I did, okay. There. And she... Honestly, there's another OBR? Sure. Let's reinforce this. Also reinforce this. What's this? It's Hornet again. Send you over there and repair you up. Captured Elena, whatever. You know what? Yes, move up with you guys. Both HE bombers are gone. Let's not forget that. Both the Nighthawk and the Deagle. There's no way there's like a third HE bomber in that deck. Which means that towns are gonna be really awkward to deal with for our opponents. Oh god. Is that where the CV is? Or there's still like the 1 HP Canadian Airborne Squad or something, right? Just drive through. Ooh, that's not gonna end well for my Shanxi. Hello! That's not gonna end well for my Tor. It's over. Did we kill the Centurion at some point, maybe? The Marksman? No idea. You know what, let's just place it back there. I don't know why you took that road. Yeah, maybe should not just fast move you over through there. It's the long bro. I'm gonna buy a seat this time around. For someone who mocked their opponent for not having seat, I sure as hell didn't have a whole lot myself. Yeah, whatever, you're dead, I guess. Oh, I might have got it. Would you look at that? Oh, the M1 also still lives.
Здесь вражеские вертолеты не пролетали?
Vibe check. Failed. Alright.
Ракета к старту готова, сэр. Ждем воздушных целей. И вот тогда...
You gotta be really careful with how we use this Lazur now. Are you spotted? You are spotted. Interesting. Still something in there. Should try to get rid of that. Good mortar. Who's a good mortar? Oh, hello, M1A1. You're far from home. There you go. Digital PvP. Alright. Lag, there you go.
Выкладывайте.
Come here, M1A1, come here. Who's a good M1A1? Yes, you are. What is wrong with me? It's the last longbow, I think. Sea Eagle, wow. Well, whatever. What? What? How did you? I mean, how did I survive? Okay, never mind. Okay, but how did you survive that? Oh, you let. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, you left it up. Well done. Well done. Well done, honestly. Still, I'm mad that Dick didn't kill you. It's fucking. It's a Ferrari. It's a Lazur. Anyone seen Rush? You know, the racing movie? You can't call it. You can't say that. It's a Ferrari. It's a cheat box.
Вы со мной говорите?
Took some damage. Whatever.
Проверка завершена. К вылету готовы.
Out of gun ammo. Others is still alive.
Вы со мной?
Oh, hello there. We have a man pad here. Let's get another man. Vibe check? It was a missile that killed us, like a sting, probably a stinger from the Bradley. We have not seen a whole lot of Bradleys. That's a damp. Oh, really? I missed both. Those didn't miss because of seat micro. Those missed because I got unlucky. 1 HP. Yeah, fine, let's give you a bit of ammo at least.
Это наше небо.
I got rear shot. I probably Razzmann 90 or something. Oh, Rangers. Oh, I think they were also just out of the. I think it was the last Kalgus of ammo because, you know, they didn't aim at us. Which means either they were turned off, which is unlikely, or they were moving, which it didn't look like, or they had no AT ammo, which very well might be. Really, are you mortaring this? You're artillerying this. Okay. Like heavy artillery. Okay. I want to try to get this town down. We still have the longbow to deal with, and we have no lasers left. You're out of ammo, huh? Maybe we can actually.
Есть для нас приказы.
See, oh, let's not try to bait that. I think it's too late. It's going for us. Might as well try to make the best of it. Shiloh? Oh! Oh! Aided? Let's go! Oh, we have no ace. Oh, we still have the 27M! No ace F's my ass. Really? Or breakdown of sight. Oh! Let's go! Super heavy micro who? 50-point trash tank micro. So let's go! That's pretty funny. It's got some. I don't think there's a reason to get priests.
Есть для нас.
I don't know if he killed that
Разворачиваем
Centurion.
батарею на позиции.
Probably not. Let's see if we can get it with this. Oh, hello, welcome back, Longbow. Nice, you hit, even though you're worried. Please, please, please. It would be so good. Please, 60, 59, 58, please. Yes, yes. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. That was so important. It was so important. Right, you don't have stabilizer. I should stop you on some point. There you go. There's stuff in there. Okay.
Направляемся к цели.
Okay, so we've seen 4 plane cards, right? Nighthawk, Deagle, Seagull, Hornet. There could be a fifth, but we're playing against Norrid, so that doesn't have to be. What would the fifth be? Probably Seed. Maybe an A10. I think an A10 we would have seen earlier. Not like it matters now, but South Micro really was not on point. Yep, killed the longbow. This is like, pay attention to the veterans of your units, right? I assumed at first longbow probably just retreated because it still got damaged by the laser or something. Notice the Shiloh is on elite. Why would the Shiloh be on elite? It had to kill a really expensive unit. There's no way it killed a plane, right? We would have noticed that or seen it. So it could only be the longbow, right? And that gave us so much information, so much real estate, because similar to super heavies, but the longbow is really more extreme, and the Nighthawk is on the same level. If you know it's out, if you know it's ready, even if it's not right there where you know it is, it can always just pop up at any moment and just ruin your entire day. And it's just having that knowledge. I mean, obviously killing it is crucial, but also knowing that you killed it is crucial. Now, of course, ideally you just pay attention to what's actually happening on the map, so you don't have to like look at the veterans see. Oh yeah, that was the second CV that came into the 2-pointer. And the heck did the VP kill an M1A1? I was on the right. Okay. That chariot here, man. Oh, let's freaking go. Shiloh really MVPs. This is why manpads are so good, right? Because AA pieces, they get spotted all the time. Manpads, much harder to spot, and they can catch the stuff off guard. Yes, they get outranged by the longbow. Well, they don't have the same range as ATGMs, but they can also be much closer to the front line, right? If you see tanks panic retreating, right, you might follow up with a longbow to catch them and kill them, and then suddenly fly into range of a manpad squad, right? Because you can't see them or don't know they're there. I think that's what people sometimes don't get. Yes, having 3,100 meters or 3,300 meter range with helicopters in the form of a Crotal or something, incredibly strong. I 100% agree. But manpads just can get so much closer to the front line and can ambush helicopters or, etc. It's so good. So good. I love having manpads in my deck, and I think manpads are so underrated by many people. Like, I don't think anybody is really saying manpads are useless, but I think way too many people just sleep on putting manpads in anything but mech decks. Way too many people, I think, just don't consider manpads in non-mech decks. So yeah. Still, well, not still. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.